Hello, my awesome friends and family. This is Grandma Sandy Chit Chat with Grandma Sandy. Well, you know Grandma, she's always doing something on her channel. But today, it's the first day of each month, I'm going to recap what I did last month to show that I am setting goals and that I'm reaching the goals that I set. I set my goals for each week, then for the month, and then after that, we add up 12 months and to see at the end of the year if I made it. Well, my goal for this week, the first week, was to at least get 7 videos, new videos up, to get at least 7 new followers, and to join in at least 2 groups. The first week, I was able to put 9 new videos up. My views was 1,484 views for the week. That's pretty good. And I picked up 15 new followers. That made me so happy. Thank you all of my new followers for joining in with the family. I joined in 3 different groups, and my watch time was 62 hours and 9 minutes for that week. That was pretty good for Grandma. The second week, I got 10 new videos in that week. My views was 1,739 new views in a week. Got 11 new followers, and I only joined in with 1 group because I guess that's all the time I could find, or that was the only one I found that I had. You know, I can't join into every challenge because I don't have everything they want, but I do try the best I can. But because I got 3 in the first week, it sort of equaled out for the second week that I only got 1. And that's why I try to figure out what I'm going to do for the whole month, because some weeks I'm going to get more than others. And then the third week, I got 8 new videos up, and I got 1,495 new views. What am I saying? 1,045 new views that week. And I had 9 new followers. And I did 2 challenges, and I had 60 hours of watch time for that week. Now, the last week, I put up 8 new videos, and I had 1,314 views that week. And 1,314 views, and got 21 new followers, and joined in 2 groups, and 60.2 hours of watch time. And there was a few extra days because I was breaking it down per week. Ended up for the whole month of January, I put up, technically I have 40 videos up, but I had a problem with my for whatever reason, I couldn't get one of my videos to come up. I tried for 4 hours and could not get it to come up. So I tried the 3rd time to put it up and see what I could do. And when I did the 3rd time, the 1st time, the 2nd time, and the 3rd time all came up. I was so mad. So there is 1 video up 3 times. I apologize. But, you know, you only can do so much. And sometimes that happens. I don't know why it happens. It gets a glitch. I don't know. But like it was lost in YouTube land. I mean, I waited a long time in between tries because I gave it 4 hours. Well, then, so that gave me a total for the whole month of January, 6,143 views in January. I had 63 new followers. I joined in with 9 groups, and oh my gosh, I didn't write the watch time down. Wait a minute, let me go check the watch time. I'm back. Grandma thought she was organized, and I guess she wasn't. So my total hours for watch time was 304 for the month of January. So it still isn't what I need to make my 4,000 watch hours, but at least I made 300 hours. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I did pick up 63 new followers. That always makes me happy too. And ended up still barely making 9 groups that I joined in for the month. But, you know, I got my goal as far as I'm concerned. Now, we're going to start with some reminders, and we're going to start the first reminder out about this coming Sunday, the first Sunday of every month. We do Mastermind Influencing Team. Now, I am a co-hostess on that, so come on over and show some love. And so that's what I'm doing this coming Sunday. Don't know what I'm going to talk about yet. Maybe something will inspire me all of a sudden, and we'll find out something new and exciting about my channel or YouTube. But like you see, I'm sharing my goals with you every month, what I accomplish, what I don't. Don't make your goals too big or too high, because it's just going to frustrate you. Make it where you can make it. Now, make sure you go over and check out all the co-hostesses and check out all the people that are on the playlist and see all the great information that's going to help you build your channel bigger and stronger. You know it's very important. Now, my second one that I'm joining in this week, is creative thinking. This video will be up later today, so come back this evening and watch that video. And it's thinking outside the box, how to save money. Saving with creative thinking, and I'm going to be doing this monthly. I will probably be doing it the very first day of the month to show you what I saved last month. So the video will be about what I accomplished, how I accomplished it for January, and I did not do any massive budgeting or anything to save the money I saved. So if I did really seriously budgeting, I could probably save more. But I have a bunch of dental work that's got to be done, and I'm saving for that dental work also. So, you know, Grandma's on Social Security. The dental insurance they give you on that is terrible. And so I've decided I'm just going to save the extra money that I would have paid for dental insurance, because if it's not going to help me, then there's no sense paying for it. That's another $60 a month I could put down on the dental work. And that's what I was going to end up spending, was $60 a month. And then when I went to the dentist to find out how it's going to work, she said, oh, well, if you bring cash in, it's the same price. Well, then I'll just bring cash in. There's no sense in me spending $60. Well, at least she was honest. She was the only dentist, because I went to 4 or 5 dentists to get quotes, how much it's going to cost for I know how much money to start saving to get the dental work done. She was the only dentist that was honest about that. So anyway, that's why I didn't end up paying $60 a month, because I figure if it's going to save me money, then I will do it. But if it's not, there's just no sense in doing it. So so I am really saving 2 different accounts at the same time. One for a fun thing. One is my dental work, and we're not going to go into how much that's going to be, because it's a scary amount of money. And I have managed, hard to believe when I say this, I've managed to save up $1,000 in 6 weeks. So it is possible to save money if you want to, and if you have a goal. But I'm going to put up the creative thinking one, because I don't want to overwhelm myself with 2 doggone big projects. So this is why it's going to take me 4 years to save up for this one. Right now we have the virus in California. It's really bad. We can't do anything anyway. So the reason why I've been able to save that extra money for my dental work, I used to only work part-time, and right now I'm working 40 hours a week, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to save money. So that's why I've saved so much in such a short time, because I'm working extra. And I can't go anywhere anyway, so I might as well be working and getting my teeth fixed. So that's where that money came from. If you're wondering where I got all that money, I'm working an extra day at work a week. So that's, what would that be? 4, 8, 12, 16 extra days a month. And so that should end up giving me, I'm going to try to put 100 in a week. So into savings for my teeth. So that's where that money came from. Now, the fun thing I'm going to say for with creative thinking is I am taking all the change out of my pocket. I know a lot of people do leave me comments, they don't use cash, and I realize a lot of people don't. Well, I don't use debit cards. I have a debit card, but I don't use it. I don't have a credit card. And people say, well, how do you live like that? Well, because when I run out of money, I stop spending. And when you see how much I spend for my channel, I'm not putting anything on a charge card. That's what I have extra money, or I took extra money and bought whatever I bought. And sometimes when you see me put up a shopping haul, sometimes that might be for a couple weeks. So I don't want you to think I spent all that money one day, because sometimes I don't. Right now it's really bad and really scary out here. So I haven't really been shopping too much. It may not look like it when you see all the shopping hauls. Some of the stuff has been bought at Dollar Tree, because you can run in and out of there in 20 minutes. And I have bought some stuff online. Or my grandchildren or my daughter have bought it and I paid for it. Because I don't do anything online, because Grandma can barely put a video up. I know it's hard to believe that I'm saying this. And I also don't do emails or anything like that either. So I'm a really strange person to be doing a YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm old. What can I tell you? I just don't do certain things. So that's the thing I'm doing. I'm saving with Creative Thinkers to go on a Disney cruise with my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, and make it a family. I think we've all been locked up. By the time this thing's done, it's probably going to be 2 or 3 years, because we're already going on to 1 year. And right now, it's worse than it's ever been here.